The world's landmasses are technically all islands. That is, they are pieces of land surrounded entirely by water. Obviously, though, the world's continents, such as the Americas, are connected in a mass as Europe, Africa, and Asia to large Canada's islands, because it is also a continent, which leave out Australia as well. Split then are the world's top 5 largest islands. What are they like in terms of physical geography, the people, and so on? Let's take a trip around the world and find out. Baffin is the world's 5th largest island, an area of 194,574 square miles, 503,944 square kilometers. It is located in Nunavut, Canada, separated from Quebec by the Hudson Strait. It is prominently known for its stunning fjords and mountains coated in glistening glaciers. There is no vegetation, still many animals, such as caribou, polar bear, Arctic fox, and living on land, and have seals, walruses, and beluga whales in the ocean. The island boasts 2 lakes, Meadowing and Almond Walk, along with the northernmost silver, lead, and zinc mines in the world. The island's center is the Baffin Ice Cap, composed of ice that is around 20,000 years old. Along the northeast coast of the Baffin Mountains are some of the highest peaks in northeastern America. There are also 2 national parks, Awaduck on the Cumberland Peninsula, and Simoke on the northern tip. The climate is cold all year round, and there are months of continuous sunlight and darkness in summer and winter. People enduring this harsh climate are Canadian indigenous population, 11,000 known as the Inuit. The most prominent tribes on the island are the Iqaluit, Piinirjung, Pandanet, and Kaivaba tribes. After 1950, they were forced to be moved from individual camps, leaving many to live in Iqaluit, the island's largest city, and territorial capital Nunavut. Other large settlements include Piinirjung, Pandanet, which is the main tourist hub. People are very environmentally oriented, some examples being when they protested against offshore oil developments in the 1970s and seismic testing in 2010. The main industry is tourism provided to cruise ships and wildlife enthusiasts, offering activities such as dog sledding, kayaking, and base parachuting. If you visit, it is recommended to use touring companies, for the environment is far too harsh for someone without winter wilderness experience to make it far on their own. The 4th largest island in the world is Madagascar, an area of 226,658 square miles, 187,041 square kilometers. Madagascar is located in the Indian Ocean at the southeastern coast of Africa in Mozambique. The island has been cut off from Africa for millions of years, allowing it to develop many unique species such as lemurs, fossa, and aye-ayes. The rainforest habitat suffers from severe deforestation, farming, and logging, leaving only 10% of the original forest on the east coast, driving many species toward extinction. Besides rainforests, there are highlands located in the center of the island, which the farming occurs, helped by a 25-mile-long lake back in the Eritrea. The island has several active volcanoes, but contains many hot springs, lava domes, craters, and ash caves. South is mostly desert, north is home to beaches once frequented by pirates. The climate is very tropical and humid, and the island suffers the occasional cyclone. Madagascar's population totals around 24.8 million, composed of 18 different ethnic groups, largest to us the Merina, Wetsmisraka, Wetsleo, and Smétis. Merina make up a quarter population, believed to be descended from Malaysians and Indonesians living on the island Borneo. Diet is mainly rice-based, which are good in the Central Highlands. Wetsmisraka live on the island's east coast through trading fish. Wetsleo live in the Merina, known for being the best rice farmers in the country, and Smétis are cattle herders. All tribes have great respect for their dead, placing importance on tombs, paying homage to ancestors. Malagasy is the main language, but French is also spoken, as the island was a former French colony. After the French death, the country suffered coups and other political turmoil, leaving the economy weak, with the population in abject poverty. Still, the people have maintained their strong and vibrant cultures. The world's largest island is Borneo. They have 292,000 square miles, 755,000 square kilometers. Located in Southeast Asia, Borneo contains Malaysia and northern third, non-American nation Malaysian coast, and Indonesia, which takes up the southern 2/3 of the island. The Indonesian part is divided into central, east, north, south, and west Kalimantan. Malaysia are the states of Sarawak and Sabah, but not between them. The island is very forested and mountainous, especially in the southwest and northeast. Malaysia's Mount Kinabalu being the tallest. The Kapuas and Mahakam rivers are trade centers and lifeblood of the Indonesian side, can also navigate further north, leaving those regions less explored. A dense rainforest draw large Rafflesia flowers, Piscis monkeys, orangutans, gibbons, and elephants. Climate is hot and humid, and the rainfall of over 150 inches, 3,800 millimeters. The island's population has over 15 million in Indonesia, 5 million in Malaysia, over 400,000 people in Brunei, much population density concentrated along the Indonesian coastline and rivers. Main Indonesian ethnic groups are Javanese, Sudanese, Madurese, Malaysia, Malay and Chinese make up the majority. Many mining resources have been exploited by colonialism. The soil is also poor, although volcanoes not enough fertility to grow rice and corn. In Malaysia, rice, noodles, fish and shellfish are main foods, both Chinese and Malay dishes. There is also a thriving handicraft industry, one can bargain at many prices. In Indonesia, the east is known for its timber, staffed with handicrafts, the west for trade crosses in the city Pontianak, and the center for its dense forest. Baffin Island is a tiny city-state rich in oil reserves that have created very high living standards. The country remains British protectorate, practices strict Islamic law. The world's second largest island is Guinea, an area of about 317,150 square miles, 821,400 square kilometers. Located just north of Australia, in the Southeast Asia and Oceanic regions, the island is divided in half, west belonging to Indonesia and east being most Papua New Guinea. It contains an unbroken chain of immense mountain peaks rising above 13,000 to even 16,000 meters high. Some extinct volcanoes fertile soil, others occurred in disappearing glaciers. North of the chain, the riverine valleys followed by small ranges of mountains, plains along the coast. Rich plant life buckets the island, including fig, palm, and false beech trees, mangrove coastline swamps. The island is well known for its isolation and biodiversity, being home to many marsupials, reptiles, butterflies, and parrots. But deforestation and drought affect many species. The climate is very tropical, with no rainfall exceeding 300 inches, 1,000 millimeters. The island's people are most Papuan natives, estimated 6.9 million. The exact amount is unknown, as much of the island remains unexplored. People are divided into countless ethnic groups, speak over 700 different languages, English to standardized communication. Many tribes have only a couple hundred people just recently exposed to the outside world. Christianity is a major religion, but traditional animal space remain popular. Slash and bird resistance farming produces crops like yams and bananas. Copper and gold are mined, also timber and rubber industries. Due to mountainous environment, roads are few and rail non-existent, forcing a dependence on rivers for commerce and transport. Papua New Guinea's capital, Port Moresby, is the only major city. Less than 20% of the population is urban. Coming remains poor, yet tribal cultures thrive, displaying fabric dances and rituals involving variety of costumes, makeup, and headdresses. Greenland is the world's largest island, an area of about 836,330 square miles, or 2,166,086 square kilometers, roughly over 3 times the size of Texas. The self-governing territory of Denmark is located mostly above the Arctic Circle, northeast of mainland Canada. It possesses an immense ice sheet, an average thickness of 5,000 feet, 1,500 meters, covering 80% of the total land area. Layers of compressed snow from glaciers such as Jack Herberson, most of the fastest moving in the world. Extending out into the sea are deep fjords dotted in large icebergs. Thanks to global warming, majority of this ice is starting to melt. Coastal highland areas are ice-free and mountains line the east and west coast. Tundra has plants such as lichens and sedgegrass, and serves as a habitat for Arctic foxes, hares, and lemmings. Some common sea animals are seals, whales, and halibut. The island experiences an Arctic climate, violent blizzards, and months of total darkness and light. Greenland has a population of only around 57,713, mostly made of Inuit tribes people, though a tenth for Danish. About 25% live in the capital Nuuk, the rest scattered in villages on the southwest coast. The interior remains uninhabited. The official language is Inuit Greenlandic, followed by Danish and English. The island's main religion is Evangelical Lutheran, along with other Christian sects as we maintain tribal beliefs. The economy depends mainly on fishing, subsidies from Denmark, and a growing tourism industry with attractions such as hiking, kayaking, and mountain climbing. There's no farming, but reindeer and sheep are raised for meat. Outside towns, there are a few roads leaving ship and plane as the main modes of transport, along with dog sleds and snowmobiles. Inuit culture remains prevalent for practices such as ice fishing, dog sledding, soapstone carving, and drum dancing. Oral storytelling also helps express Inuit moral values and their connections with nature. These 5 large islands, Baffin, Madagascar, Borneo, New Guinea, and Greenland, are also vastly different, such as with their Arctic or tropical climates, and varying industries like timber, handicrafts, or tourism. However, there are many similarities, such as their unique biodiversity, road setting, the maintenance of culture of all the indigenous tribes. Hope you enjoyed your trip to the world's top 5 largest islands. This is World Top 5. Check it next week in the Top 5 Geography video.